next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Rashad Evans. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, the guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted. Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it. No. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Rashad Evans! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when he sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, pretty good work off to the bottom here by Lee. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And that one certainly found the target. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful kick.
How good is that right hand? Straight right hand now, just misses. Here he is back in the clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Evans is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back mount now. Rashad gets back up. Just misses with the jab.
Big punch lands.
Back and forth we go. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Nice kick.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym has really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. all those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Punch over the top.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Lee. Right hook to the head, blocked. Just misses there with the left.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at enemy.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Just missed with the left there.
It's such a fast leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Evans. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight. Great punch.
Evans' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just out of range with that left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Lee. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That's a big strike right there. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And he continues to work the body here. And there's a takedown attempt.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Good stick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Good punch.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows.
Double takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off to finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Close guard. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Evans' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Evans. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up on the fight stand.
Nice kick landed there by Lee. Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to him.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Let's get busy with the overhand.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Lee. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Leg kick checked effectively there by Evans. Missed with that attempt.
really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Evans gets caught with that punch.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Huge block there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice moving punch.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice body kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Rashad ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evans. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes remain in the round. Nice hammer fist. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt. He's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evans. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. "30 seconds to go. Seconds left. Ground and pound strike is true. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Struck that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Evans gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Evans' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch. Nice body right under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
What?
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Sound strike on the ground. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Ooh, big shot land. Real nice body kick land.
Spinning back fist. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. And they separate. punch there by Evans. Just misses with a left hook there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He threw everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice punch there by Wilson. Takedown defense holds up. Some nice back and forth action here. Straight right is there. Evans is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, missed on that one.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Not there. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon